It's Disneyland, baby! Welcome back to Disneyland and welcome back to Neverland Adventures. I'm Kristen.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Brad. Today we're gonna go land by land, all the different lands in Disneyland. We're gonna show you updates. We're gonna show you what's new in October. We're gonna take you along for the ride.
Let's go.
Over Buzz Lightyear until I had him do it last time, and now he loved it. I told him how much fun it was. We got competitive, but we didn't have Jake with us, and Jake likes to game. So let's see who's gonna get the high score. Kristen, Brad, or Jake? Let's do this.
Let's go. All right, we're over here at Tomorrowland, starting out the day in Tomorrowland as part of our complete park update tour today. We're gonna get on Astro Blasters. Who can get the best score?
Scanners detecting more trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious crew, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance.
So what happened? Who won?
It's a lie. She's lying.
No,
she's lying.
Brad saw the score.
What did you get?
20,000. He got 19. He got 19.
All right. Well, that was a fun way to start out the day.
Yeah.
Here in Tomorrowland. So there are all these rumors about Tomorrowland that there's going to be this huge renovation. They're going to change the entrance. No one's really sure. So as far as an update on Tomorrowland, I don't really have one because it's just anyone's guess. Sounded great.
All right, so we are going to give you a little Fantasyland update here. We're in Fantasyland over by Small World. And speaking of Small World will be closing soon for its 2-week Christmas Wave to the Monorail. All right, gotta wave to the monorail. So as I was saying, Small World Holiday will be opening November 11th. So it closes October 24th for the 2-week overlay that it does to transform it to the holiday version of Small World, which is my absolute favorite. So if you're coming in October, just keep in mind that Small World will be down. And the other attraction that is down right now is the Matterhorn. The Matterhorn will be opening October 14th.
Jake, you love the Matterhorn.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's a bumpy, shaky ride. You know, a lot of history to it with Walt Disney with his first roller coaster.
Yes.
Another couple things about Fantasyland. In the morning at Fantasyland, it's very chill. That's like probably the best time to go if you want to ride a lot of rides or if you have little kiddos. There's a lot of characters out and about. Like we saw Captain Hook, we saw Mary Poppins, we saw the Genie, and we saw Aladdin
And also Kristen's favorite princess, Ariel. We saw her today.
yeah, I did.
Well, that pretty much wraps up our update on Fantasyland. I think we should head over to Frontierland.
Let's do.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, we made it over to Frontierland. What's new over here? Anything super exciting?
A couple new things, I think, if you haven't been to the park in a little while. Number one is they have the little setup for the Encanto and Coco characters over right by the Rancho del Zocalo. So if you want to catch Encanto or the characters from Coco, then that's a really great place to do that. Also, if you haven't been to Frontierland in a while or Disneyland in a while, Rancho del Zocalo has mobile order, which is amazing because that's one of Brad's favorite spots to get food.
I could skip the lines.
And he can skip the lines. Okay, so we tried the churro cookie butter sundae at the Golden Horseshoe. Make sure you check the app because they always are having amazing seasonal treats. We tried that in a previous vlog. I'll link that in the description below. You gotta check it out because if you are coming anytime soon, trust me on that, you're gonna wanna get it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. All right. Here we go.
Guys, let's go to Toontown. Wait, hold on. Where's the... Wait, it's closed? Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Toontown is closed since March of Spring in 2022, and it will be reopening in 2023 on spring. So basically, they're gonna have a revamp. They're gonna have so many new things. We don't know what's gonna happen with other rides like the Go Coaster, but we know Roger Rabbit will survive. That's a popular ride. But Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad will be another opening attraction on spring of 2023. That is gonna be exciting. Looks like the train will pass by through. That's something really cool, and it has that really cool revamp. Where are we heading?
Well, let's get into our map here. Let's go to Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we made it over here to Galaxy's Edge. There's really not a whole lot to update you on other than it's just awesome. What do you think, guys?
One of the best lands, the best themed lands in Disneyland. It's insane. It's so cool. You of course got to do Rise of the Resistance. I mean, of course. And then a couple other fun things to do are check out Oga's Cantina. It's a really fun bar-like atmosphere. Lots of liveliness inside Oga's Cantina. It's hard to get into, so you'll need a reservation, but something really fun to do.
We still don't really spend that much time over here, but it's awesome. So make sure you come check it out while you're here.
Make sure you come here at night because it's very, very cool. All right, let's head over to New Orleans Squares.
So obviously Haunted Mansion Holiday is a must-do when you come to Disneyland during this time of the year. It is still in its holiday overlay and will be until about January. So I suggest doing it rope drop because it gets pretty crazy. It's at 100 minutes right now, but it's a must do when you come to Disneyland.
We're over here at New Orleans Square, my personal favorite land, although I'm debating with Kristen whether or not New Orleans Square is a land.
Check the map, it's a land.
It is a land. I was wrong, Kristen was right.
Woo, say that one more time.
I was wrong, Kristen was right. There really isn't a whole lot new going on in October necessarily. Just Fantasmic is gonna be going on only on the weekends, so keep that in mind. If you're coming to the park, it's awesome. So if you wanna see it, come on Saturday or Sunday. Otherwise, you gotta just come check out Pirates, our favorite attraction at the park. in my favorite land at the park, New Orleans Square, Pirates of the Caribbean. But
what about some of those restaurants? I mean,
well, we've been eating at French Market quite a bit lately. Obviously, Blue Bayou, if you want to go to that, that's quite an experience. We're gonna have that coming in a vlog really soon. Outside of that, you gotta just love this part of the park. As you can see here in New Orleans Square, it is packed. It's about noon on a Saturday, totally crowded. This is the queue for Pirates, stretching clear out all the way towards French Market on a Saturday. So as you can see, it's a busy, busy time to be at Disneyland. People are excited, the weather's cooled off. And as you can see, a lot of people excited about Pirates as well, same way we are.
So we are over in Critter Country, which is one of the smaller lands in Disneyland. They have Splash Mountain and Winnie the Pooh, and of course one of our favorite restaurants,
Hungry Bear.
Another great place to get treats at the park is at the Pooh's Corner.
Oh yeah.
And hey! I really love this part of the park actually. You feel like you're in nature over here.
Yes.
It's one of my favorites, so.
It's gonna change soon. Well, I guess not soon, but they are obviously changing Splash Mountain. But I think that's gonna be like still a ways away. Now it's gonna remain pretty much unchanged until they shut down Splash Mountain permanently.
Which is next year.
All right, it looks like we're gonna be heading to Splash Mountain. It's just gonna be me today, and we're gonna have fun at Critter Country, baby. Let's have fun. Wave to those people, they're gonna get soaked. So that was a fun one. I got a little bit of wetness. I was at row 5. I really do hope you enjoy that. Splash Mountain's gonna change to Princess and the Frog. It's gonna be exciting to see something new. So I'm excited to see what the ride's gonna be. I definitely think it's gonna be a fun ride.
So we are over here in Adventureland, such a fun land. One of our favorites as well. I mean, Indiana Jones, one of my ultimate favorite attractions at the park. I don't get to do it enough because, like me, everybody else likes it too, so it's a very popular attraction. Another great thing about Adventureland is Bengal barbecue. We've shown that in another vlog, and that was so good. It's such a great option. If you want a little bit of a healthier option in Disneyland, that is a great choice as well.
All right, we made it over here to Tom Sawyers Island. We haven't done this in a long time, but we figured what a great place to eat our lunch today, huh?
Oh, I'm excited about that.
Me too. So over here on the island, they have some really cool spots to just sit and hang out. They have restrooms. I mean, you can stay over here. You can make a whole day of it.
So we are over on Tom Sawyers Island, and this is so much fun for grown-ups and kids. If you are a grown-up and you just want to get away from the crowds, they have some picnic tables where you can eat lunch or dinner or a snack. You can kind of relax in the shade and enjoy some peacefulness away from all the crowds. If you have young kiddos, this is such a fun place to go explore. We're gonna take Jake and we're gonna make him do some exploring soon.
So what do you think of Tom Sawyers Island so far?
It looks pretty cool. I never experienced this as a little kid, so don't overlook this island. I definitely recommend it.
Well, I'd say that trip to Tom Sawyers Island was successful. Highly recommended over here. I tell you what, it is such a nice break from just the chaos and the energy over at the rest of the park. You can just come over here and enjoy yourself. It's nice and quiet, relatively. You got Splash Mountain going, of course, but so much fun. And Kristen and Jake both had a blast. But time to head back to the mainland. All right, I mobile ordered myself a double scoop of ice cream from Gibson Girl, vanilla and chocolate chip cookie dough.
Yeah, man, you know I'm gonna be snagging some of that. So.
Yeah, you probably are. Not in your dreams, my friend.
Ice cream and Main Street Station. Does it get better than that?
Nope.
Oh,
Here we go. Train's coming. Ernest S. Marsh. That's my favorite train.
Brad's favorite.
On the road, headed back to New Orleans. Driving in the country, past old-timey scenes. Big birds were singing in the tall willow trees. Mighty fine. 3 words written on a paper bag. I miss you was written in.
Well, that's gonna wrap our Grand Circle tour around Disneyland today. We gave you a little bit of an October update, showed you what's new, what to look out for, and just some things that we like in each of the lands at Disneyland.
We really appreciate you guys watching our videos. Make sure you stay tuned for our next one.
See ya.